qui est logique, hein. Qui est logique. Mais en fait, c'est toi qui es.
Il y a toutes les pièces qu'on a besoin, et change, c'est dommage. C'est dommage. Ah, qui a acheté avec elle, on fait beaucoup.
Hey, bro! What a crazy night.
I know! That was the craziest, loopiest roller coaster of emotions I've ever been on, and I wasn't even riding in the front. I can't imagine how you're feeling.
I don't even know yet, okay? I'm still in shock from everything that happened.
Well, good luck on SmackDown. Not that you need it. You're gonna do great.
Aw, thanks, man. You know, too bad you didn't get signed too, but I think it's just a matter of time until you join me in WWE.
Don't worry about me. After the attention we got invading NXT, I'm pretty sure my indie booking fee just about tripled. Plus, I always got a standing offer to head back to Japan.
That's good, man. That's good. Don't be a stranger.
I won't. But if you're ever feeling lonely on the road, you can take a look at this and remember your old buddy Cole.
What is that?
I took it off the scrap trap after our match and made it into a keychain as a sort of good luck charm. I want you to have it now.
Aw, thanks, man. I mean, if things don't work out in WWE, I think I might have a future as a gas station bathroom attendant. So, thanks.
You, might want to rinse it off. There's probably still some blood on it. Could be ours. Could be an inmate's from when it was a prison fence. Who knows?
Oh, God. Okay, well, I'm gonna miss you, man.
BCW handshake?
It's kind of weird now. It's a little bit weird. Oh, hey, bro.
Long time no see, bro.
I know, it's been a minute. I have an idea. One last road trip together?
Let's do this.
Wow! You've got to be kidding me.
You know, seeing as how you're a big shot WWE superstar now, maybe it's time you get a nicer ride. At least one that runs?
No way, all right? This van was the last thing my dad gave me. I'll get it fixed.
Your stubbornness really bugs me sometimes. Get it? Because it's a bug van.
Yeah, I get it. Let's start pushing.
SmackDown Live's newest superstar has arrived!
I was hoping him getting signed was just a very bad dream.
Yeah, sorry, Corey, but this is really happening.
Welcome to SmackDown. I'm glad you made it okay. I was a little worried when you told me you'd be driving your van to the show.
I had a bunch of work done on it, so no need to worry.
Spending that WWE money already, huh?
Not like that.
Like I said before, I see a lot of myself in you. We both paid our dues on the indies and faced a ton of adversity to get to WWE. But with all that being said, don't expect me to play favorites or give you any handouts here on SmackDown. You're going to have to earn everything you get.
Hey, I wouldn't want it any other way.
Good. And speaking of earning opportunities, that starts tonight. Because you'll be competing in an 8-man battle royal to determine the #1 contender for Bobby Roode's U.S. title.
That's great. Who else is in the Battle Royal?
You can introduce yourself now or in the ring.
I've been dominating SmackDown Live for over 2 years. And then you show up and get a chance to be the #1 contender for the United States title on your first night here? There shouldn't even be a battle royal. Whatever.
I'm no stranger to battle royals. I was the runner-up in the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal at WrestleMania 33. No one else stands a chance tonight. Yeah. Insulting the modern-day Maharaja is not the way you want to start your team.
Coming up is a form of combat that personifies the concept of every man for himself. In a match of epic proportions, all eyes are going to be watching. Get ready, WWE Universe. It's Buzz!
And from Belgium, weighing in at 241 pounds, Tornado Wolfman.
Guys, my heart just turned into a theme park of happiness.
And from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 205 pounds, Xavier Woods.
It's time for a perfect 10. Come on, Corey, put your hands up. 10, 10, 10, 10.
And from Niagara Falls, Canada,
Mojo's here, and he's all business. Here comes the worst internet champion ever. On his first night here on SmackDown Live, Buzz has an opportunity to become #1 contender for the United States Championship.
How did he qualify for this match? He literally just walked in the door.
You have to take that up with Daniel Bryan, Corey.
Look, I know he got signed to SmackDown Live using somewhat questionable methods, but I'm willing to give him a chance. Let's see what he can do.
Hits with the clothesline. So painful.
Is on the attack now.
rider is a force within the ring. So damaging. He got him good there. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. And that's how a superstar takes advantage of their ring position. Such a high ring IQ. I don't want to know what that feels like. Getting his attention with a vicious strike. Now that's a display of excellent ring awareness. Nicely done. Clobbers him with the axe handle. Elbow drop. There's no recovering from that. A nice shot by Mojo Rawley. Oh, and a backbreaker. Right to the spine. Xavier was really feeling the heat now. He's going to have to cut off his opponent's offense quickly.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
Great offense by Baron Corbin. Corbin got him there.
He's one of those guys that gets going and it's hard to stop him. There are two things to remember about Baron Corbin's end of days. One, the incredible display of raw power it takes to execute the maneuver. And two, Corbin doesn't care who he drops with.
Oh, uncorked a big punch. And what a reversal from Baron Corbin. These competitors are walking on dangerous ground right now.
The End of Days is such an impressive finishing maneuver and delivers incredible impact. End of Days leaves its victims out cold on the canvas for a long, long time.
The End of Days from Baron Corbin is just another way for the Lone Wolf to show his disdain for fellow WWE superstars. Corbin won't stop until there is no one left. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Double underhook suplex. Tough situation to be in right here.
Yeah, you have to think this is not going to end well.
Dodges that one. He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him.
Cutter stops him in his tracks. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Clothesline!
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Whoa, Rawley really dodged that one. It's so quick for a man of his size. And he's heading back in.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
And there's the last elimination. Put this in the books.
Oh putain. Je pourrais grave gagner, mais bon. Ah, j'ai été surpris là par le coup. T'es en train de boire. Ok, toi, tu me cherches, tu me trouves.
How did he qualify for this match? He literally just walked in the door. You'd have to take that up with Daniel Bryan, Corey.
Look, I know he got signed to SmackDown Live using somewhat questionable methods, but I'm willing to give him a chance. Let's see what he can do.
Ok, il me lâche une skip.
Drop drop kick. Great athleticism.
Ça fait mal.
Oh, watch out. He's left wide open here.
I
don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed. This is about to get bad. Oh,
Bon,
I
merde.
think this man means business.
Ok, tu m'as saoulé là.
Look at this.
Allez, toi tu sors.
Well executed. Shoulder right to the midsection. He has such a wide array of offense from anywhere in the ring. It's safe to say he had his opponent well scouted there. Brilliant analysis.
Oh, Zack Ryder. Oh, Ginger mal.
He's on the defensive here. Looks like you may have let his guard down
Okay,
there for a
sérieux, ça va
moment
pas?
and it cost him. This match is
Non,
so
il va
evenly
trouver
contested
échec.
right.
Ah gros, j'ai plus d'esquive, je pouvais pas esquiver.
This is it, guys. On his first night here on
Oh
SmackDown
oui,
Live, has an
j'ai pas
opportunity
d'esquive là.
to become
Eh,
number
vas-y,
one
viens.
contender for the United States Championship.
How did he qualify for this match? He literally just walked in the door.
You'd have to take that up with Daniel Bryan, Corey.
Look, I know he got signed to SmackDown Live using somewhat questionable methods, but I'm willing to give him a chance. Let's see what he can do.
Oh, what a strike to the back. Simply dissecting the arm. Got it.
Check out Jinder Mahal's offense.
Great offense by Rusev.
Check out Jinder Mahal's offense.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it. He's inflicting some serious pain here. I'll be shocked if that's not it. Back body drop.
Check out Jinder Mahal's offense.
Ty Dillinger is a force within the ring. Nice move.
Heavy duty right hand.
Man, Ty Dillinger, what offense. It's all academic from here. Doubled over now. Mojo Rawley showing us how to get it done.
Check out Xavier Woods' offense. Zack Ryder's on the attack now.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
Well, he's got to get himself out of it now.
Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match. Oh, I think this man means business. Oh, no. He's not looking like himself here.
Jeez.
He looks to be a little surprised right now.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
Zack Ryder is a force within the ring. Great offense by Baron Corbin.
Baron Corbin got him there.
You have to think that's it. One move after the other. It's devastating. Zack Ryder is a force within the ring. He lands the strike with great accuracy. He tackles him to the ground. Zack Ryder is a force within the ring. Nicely timed shot by Baron Corbin.
Check out Jinder Mahal's offense.
Back suplex. Clearly on a mission here.
And Xavier Woods too quick that time. Whoa, Rusev dodged that one.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
Oh, there's some good contact by Xavier Woods. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
Zack Ryder's on the attack now.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. Neck breaker, clothesline. And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Just carrying the opposition here.
But you can't carry your opponent all day. You gotta make a move eventually.
Up and over with a suplex. Wow, what a slam.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Boy, that hit the mark. Targeting the back now. Look out, Rusev is measuring. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Believe me, getting thrown like that will change his attitude in a hurry. Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's got to do something to get back in this thing.
He's making a statement here with this attack. That lands. This might be it.
Oh, my.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
When this guy's on, look out. He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to to their feet.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
I can't tell you how many victims have suffered the same fate. The human body can only absorb so much of that. This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. Rusev's feeling it.
What are we going to see here?
His flip finds the mark.
And Xavier Woods, too quick that time. You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
There's no coming back from that. Perfectly executed. Good point by Byron early. Mahal is looking to end this. Coming up big on that one.
Can he end it here?
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him.
What can Rusev do here to up the odds for success? This is not where he wants to be right now, guys.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's gonna be over. Yeah, and he's feeding off it right now. Let's see if he can keep it up.
Neck breaker! And there's a chop.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Woods might want to focus more on this match in the crowd. He hits the clothesline. Goes down hard. This kind of offense he's known for. This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. Baron Corbin is getting ready here. Oh my. Baron Corbin,
just when you thought he had nothing left.
Xavier Woods making his statement as we speak. Taking quite a beating here. Things are looking dire for Buzz.
Oh my. All but over. I'm not used to seeing this.
He's in tough shape, guys, and there's absolutely no room for error now. He's definitely got all pistons firing right now.
Great offense by Baron Corbin. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. This is exactly how he drew this one up. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
That's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
Oh my, Xavier Woods.
But he's going to capitalize now. The odds just swung in Xavier Woods' favor.
Nicely executed. Tiger suplex.
Right on the back of the neck.
Xavier Woods making his way up the ropes. What does Xavier Woods have in store? Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
And Xavier Woods, too quick that time.
Man, Xavier Woods, what offense. He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks
Et
dazed.
voilà, parce que t'as plus d'esquive, tu perds comme ça.
Final elimination. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as
T'esquives son coup, il esquive son coup et voilà. Tu peux pas gagner, gros. Tu peux pas gagner ce truc. C'est pas possible, tu peux pas esquiver. Et quand tu veux éliminer quelqu'un alors qu'il a presque plus de vie, il vient une pause là, il vient une one shot quoi. Le joueur est obligé de gagner. Oh, attends 2 secondes, ouais. Putain, comment ça, je me ramasse déjà des coups, wesh. Ouais, j'aimerais bien dire de... Par contre, ça me dit voici votre premier match. Mais pour moi, c'est pas un match vendeur, ça. Putain, oh, il est sérieux lui aussi.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
Baron Corbin got him there.
Takes him down with brute force there. He's focusing on the face now. One move after the other. It's devastating. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. And a punishing power slam. Oh, clearly on a mission here. Tell you, the face taking some serious damage here. You're a Nagi. Man, oh man. Oh, I think this man means business.
Allez, récupère là.
Caught him right in the jaw. Ugh, what a shot. He's just so dominant. Ow, that hurt. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Hooked up and he hits the belly-to-back suplex. And Xavier Woods with the mind games. He's taking some offense.
Oh, man.
To be expected, though. It's not like he's in there with a slouch, guys. That slam put him in a bad way, guys. Rusev is making his presence known. Look at him. He's struggling to breathe here. Oh, what incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex. Nobody comes back from this. Ty Dillinger is a force within the ring. The mighty Rusev looking a bit surprised by this assault. He's really going to need to create some space for himself.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here.
When this guy's on, look out. And the DDT connects.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Ah ouais, d'accord, vous avez vu ce que mon frère.
Oh, I think this man means business. Double suplex. He's starting to stagger a bit. Ouch. But we all know that he isn't afraid of a good fight, which is what we're seeing here. Mojo Rawley showing us how to get it done. The honor roll.
This could be it. Can Rusev stay in this after that?
Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now. Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's trying to mangle his face here. Uh-oh. Wow, he just slammed him with ease.
And Mahal just barely getting out of the way.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
Shoulder right to the midsection. Punch right to the face. And here comes Xavier Woods.
From what we heard, Colorado to the outside.
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for.
He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
Look at Mojo Rawley here.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
Great move. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups. And as you were saying, the decision ultimately came back to haunt him.
And Xavier Woods too quick that time.
And he's all set up now, and here it comes. Love this move. The honor roll.
This one's over, guys. It took two, but it looks like that one should do the trick.
Too quick for him there. What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
Using all his power to drive him to the mat.
But can he follow up here? Yeah, you don't see a slam like that very often.
At what point do those thoughts creep in of, what do I have to do to put this match to... Yes! Takes it! You're looking at the new #1 contender for the United States Championship. What a debut on SmackDown Live.
He didn't even pin anyone.
It was a battle royal. He didn't have to.
Apparently the U.S. champion wants to get a closer look at his opponent.
It appears Bobby Roode isn't too impressed with Buzz either.
That's because he watched the same exact match I did. Buzz isn't going to win the U.S. title by throwing Bobby Roode over the top rope.
If you're just joining us, the #1 contender for the U.S. title is here on SmackDown Live.
And we've learned he's going to get his U.S. title shot at Backlash. I can't wait to hear him try to rationalize how he even belongs in the same ring with Bobby Roode.
This should be good.
A few months ago, I was wrestling in high school gyms in front of maybe 300 people. A lot's changed since then, to say the least, because now I'm wrestling one of the best in the business, Bobby Roode, for the U.S. title at Backlash. Through all my ups and downs, I've learned that you can't take anything for granted. And that's why at Backlash, I can't guarantee that I'll beat Bobby Roode. But I can guarantee I'm going to enjoy the moment. Because you never know when it could all go away.
I know when it could all go away. Sunday at Backlash, when this man totally embarrasses you.
You know, after seeing so many guys come and go over the years, you become a bit jaded. Last week, I was ready to pass you off as some indie darling who hadn't paid his dues and didn't deserve to be here, without even really meeting you first. But maybe you deserve a second chance.
You don't have to like him, but you can at least be fair.
And we've all made mistakes. Yeah, like the suit you're wearing tonight.
You did just call me one of the best in the business, after all.
I meant it. You are.
I'd actually say the best in the business, not one of. But I appreciate it nonetheless. So with all that being said, it's nice to meet you, Buzz. A couple minutes ago, you talked about savoring the moment. Well, with that in mind, how about we make our match at Backlash an even bigger moment for everyone to enjoy? A moment that would be absolutely glorious.
I like what you're saying, but how do we do that?
You versus me, best 2 out of 3 falls.
I look forward to stealing the show with you.
Your match at Backlash just got even bigger.
So, did you enjoy the moment?
What do you mean?
The moment you thought you had earned my respect.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about, Cole. Thank you, Bobby Roode.
So much for second chances.
Bobby Roode just sent a message to Buzz that he's going to have to earn his respect, not with words, but in the ring when they face each other at Backlash. The best 2 out of 3 falls.
The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next.
We have a real fan favorite taking on some tough competition.
2 of the best superstars in the WWE battling for that crown.
The following contest is a 2 out of 3 falls match and is for the United States Championship.
The Indian Invader is here. It's Buzz. The last time we saw these two men, Bobby Roode stood over Buzz after hitting him with a glorious DDT. The question is, will tonight's best 2 out of 3 falls match end the same way?
Yes, and I want to reiterate, this is Buzz's first actual singles match in WWE, and it's 2 out of 3 falls. He is in over his head.
Look, a huge challenge, no doubt, but you have to start somewhere.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Ça fait mal.
What a nasty knee.
Ça va faire mal.
Tick-tock.
Mais ouais, je sais pas, putain, j'ai pas pu d'excuses. Et ça aurait tenté ça maintenant. Là, j'ai plus d'esquive, bro.
You can bet he's not going to let this golden opportunity slip so easily. I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
He seemed more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
Guys, in a title match like this one, on a stage as big as the one we're on now, you have to wonder how much nerves will become a factor.
Check out Bobby Roode's offense.
Vas-y, viens, on retire.
He doesn't want to do this
Ah ben non,
outside
on
the
va
ring.
rentrer dans le ring, bâtard.
The body can't take much more of that.
The champ's starting to stumble a bit, but he's the champ for a reason. It's going to take a whole heck of a lot more to stop him here tonight.
Circling back to your earlier point, Corey, you have to think nerves will play a big part in this match, which I think favors the champion, especially considering how many times the champ's been in big-time matches like this.
I agree, the champ is used to the bright lights and bright stage. Dare I say, it's almost second nature at this point.
Clothesline!
Il reste ça même. Ok, disqualification.
Guys, these superstars really do appear to be in peak physical condition here tonight, which isn't surprising considering what's on the line here in this championship match.
Check out Bobby Roode's offense.
Ça fait mal.
So powerful.
I gotta agree with you, Michael. These superstars are in tremendous shape, and from what I
Attends,
understand,
il va
the
tenter de
champ
tomber,
has been
merde.
hitting the gym.
Look at this. That's not going to do it.
Have to put in a lift up the net.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Esquiver. Maintenant, qu'est-ce que tu vas dire de ça?
We're about to find out.
He's gonna do it.
6-1
Over now.
Got all of that one, that's for sure.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Sidewalk slam!
Almost drove him through the ring.
Is that it? Is it over?
Open the history books. We've got a new champion.
Whoa, Bobby Roode able to avoid damage.
Nice. He's making a statement here. How'd he do that?
I don't know, Michael, but good thing. I don't think he could have taken much more of that.
Bobby Roode setting
Roode with an earth-shattering spine buster.
That was glorious.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Warm up the buses. This one's over. Look at this. Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent. Look at this. This could do it. 1, 2. No, a kick out.
He's still in this.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. And the champ kicks out.
What a glorious kick out for Bobby Roode.
Dodges a bullet there.
Look out, down he goes. And he might not get back up.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. And there's his speed paying off.
C'était fini.
Took him out at the knee. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
The intensity of this match has been incredible. Bringing it back into the ring. Bobby Roode setting it up. Hallelujah. He's inflicting some serious pain here. This cover here. 1, 2. And he got a near fall out of it.
How'd he do that?
He's too quick for him there. This has been a battle.
Allez, retourne d'or, bâtard.
A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating. He wants no part of the outside. Looking to end it here.
This could be it.
Bobby Roode pops the shoulder up.
What a glorious kick out for Bobby Roode.
Look at this. Right to the body. This kind of offense he's known for. Too quick for him there.
Oh, il est gentil, me relève. Pour que je l'esquive. Bien sûr.
How are these superstars even still going, guys? I mean, they have to be on fumes
Allez, on
right
se lève.
now.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Non.
The WWE Championship is on the line. He's got him covered. 2! Real close. Too close for cover.
Ah, il est casse-couille.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Nicely done.
Il m'a esquivé encore.
Whoa, Bobby Roode able to avoid damage.
Nice. The champion into the cover. A kick out, and he almost had him.
Comme si ta mère,
I
bâtard.
thought for sure that was it.
Attends, j'ai déjà plus d'endurance, gros, je vais me faire ça.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Cette fois, c'est parti.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Non, lève-toi, mon Jean, lève-toi.
Oh, this is dangerous right here. When this guy's on,
bah, j'aurais jamais demandé de faire un truc comme ça. Et voilà, je vais le subir pour rien.
Superplex.
Putain.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way. And that one drops him. Somebody's on a mission
Allez, s'il te plaît,
tonight.
me l'esquive pas, me l'esquive pas, me l'esquive pas, me l'esquive pas.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out. He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
Can he shoulders onto that?
1, 2, 3. Yes!
Unreal performance.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. I could watch
De quoi?
highlights of that
Pour le déménagement?
all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
Buzz has done it. He's outlasted Bobby Roode to win his first title in WWE. And even more impressive, he did it in his first singles match.
This guy is the real deal.
Yeah, look, it's certainly a huge accomplishment to win the U.S. title the way that he did, but now the real work begins, defending it.
He just won the title. Let the man enjoy it for 2 minutes.
Eh ouais, mon pote, on a gagné la ceinture de champion américain.
The new United States champion is here on SmackDown Live.
From one champion to another, congrats on your win over Bobby Roode.
Thanks. Oh, Charlotte Plais.
I mean, woo! Maybe you should leave that to me and my dad.
We're scheduled to hear from the U.S. champ later on tonight.
And hopefully we don't have to hear any more of his terrible woos.
D'accord, cette blague vient d'édition.
It's appropriate my finisher is called the end of days, because if I get a shot at your U.S. title, you're gonna lose it.
You're certainly off to a hot start here on SmackDown with your U.S. title win over Bobby Roode. Is there anyone you'd like to defend your championship against first? I did? Well, that makes my job easier.
We got a camera backstage, and it looks like this is going to head to blows. Ooh. This will surely be a true mano-a-mano test. It's amazing. For more than 50 years, men and women have entered this ring all in the name of greatness to see who is truly the best. I think when it's all said and done, we'll be talking about this match for a long time. Incredible! This has to be it. Get him locked in tight, guys. Clothesline! That's how you wear down your opponent. Zeroing in on the neck.
Non, il avait plus d'esquive, il avait plus d'esquive, il avait plus...
Action is on the move now.
Got him good with the punch. Great offense by Baron Corbin. He's starting to show signs of fatigue, but he's not appearing too worse for wear. At least not yet, anyway.
Who doesn't love when a fight breaks out in the back? I mean, other than you, Saxton. Mr. Goody Two-Shoes over here likes to keep it in the ring. Whatever.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you're making a very big mistake. Mark my words.
Oh, I think this man needs business.
Can he finish the job?
Et voilà, ça là, trop fort. Je sais pas ce qu'il va me faire risquer, c'est ça?
We're about to find out. Look out. And the odds just swung in Buzz's favor.
You gotta believe this one's over. Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
He's gonna be feeling this one for a while.
Nice kill.
Baron Corbin just too fast for him. He's looking a little weary here. This match is definitely testing his mettle, guys.
The amount of punishment he's absorbed in this match is absolutely insane. A lesser man would have given up and walked away by now.
Devastating damage to the upper vertebrae. He's inflicting some serious pain here. It's just a matter of time now.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
And his elbow finds the mark.
Uh-oh, no, don't do this. Don't get right to the gut.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injury.
Oh, je sais que c'est le prochain, je vais aller.
You're certainly off to a hot... I did? Well, that makes my...
There's something special about being the United States champion. Sure, there's a long list of legends who have held this title, and that's great. But it's also how this title has been defended that makes it so special. It's a tradition that started with John Cena, and I've decided that I'm going to continue that tradition. Now, I'm not going to let this title sit on a shelf and collect dust. Oh no, I'm going to defend it every chance I get. That's why starting tonight, I'm bringing back the U.S. Title Open Challenge. So whoever's ready to step up and face me, come on out right now.
Who's going to be the first superstar to answer Buzz's U.S. Title Open Challenge?
Baron Corbin has been itching for a shot of the new guy, and now he gets it.
Yeah, this could turn out to be a very short United States title reign for Buzz.
He's in a bad way now.
Maintenant, je voulais pas attaquer la
initiated the U.S. Title Open Challenge so early in his WWE tenure.
I'm not surprised, Michael. From what we've seen so far, this guy's not afraid of challenging himself.
Yeah, I'm not surprised
Ok,
either.
là tu viens de faire quelque chose que t'aurais jamais dû faire avant encore. Termine-moi.
If you ask me, he's just setting himself up for failure.
Oh, I think this man means business. Punishing attack on the body. Not looking good for the champ here. But he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
You seem more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
Et voilà comment je me fais battre trop facilement.
Inflicting some serious
Tu vois, ça
pain here.
c'est perdre bêtement des trucs quoi.
And a pin attempt. Buzz with the easy kick out. Not yet.
Okay.
Too early.
Alors toi déjà je t'ai déjà dit de te calmer. Tu vas pas faire ta loi. C'est moi le champion américain.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Ok bro. Non mais mon genre il est pas sérieux. Non mais là c'est pas sérieux. Voilà, je vais devoir subir. Je tombe déjà directement tombé. Wesh mes potos, burn. Je te pensais plus intelligent que ça.
If Buzz will have the stamina to finish off Corbin.
Well, that's what I meant by setting himself up for failure. You just had a really tough match, then 2 nights later you're facing Baron Corbin with no time to prepare.
Viens.
The human body can only absorb so much of that. He delivers a hard clothesline. What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
He's gonna do it!
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
Can he finish the job?
I don't know if Corbin can recover.
I hate to agree with you, but you're right.
Non, c'est pas mon super. Il m'a esquivé.
Corbin just too fast for him. What's Baron Corbin putting together here?
Wow, the end of days. I can't believe it, Michael.
No, he kicks out at 2.
And we
Oh, pas tes pour des réalités, mon pote. Tu ne battras pas aussi facilement.
That strike definitely found its target. Tough spot here for the champ. We could be looking at the end of this championship run.
The damage has been done, guys. I don't see how he can possibly recover from this beating he's taken.
Oh, look at this. Baron Corbin into the cover. Buzz with the easy kick out.
Wow, I am impressed.
Clothesline. Looking for all the glory here. Referee barely had time to begin a count there.
Nice kick out there.
Reste au sol.
The challenger not in a great place. I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
But the question is,
Reste
how
au sol,
much
je te
energy
dis.
does his opponent have left? My guess is not much, given what we've seen him go through so far in this match.
Allez, lève-toi. Ah ben non, tu restes au sol.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
Ah, tu te relèves. Eh ben non.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
And what a reversal from Baron Corbin.
Non,
He's
je l'ai
just
esquivé
so
là.
dominant.
Bon, bah là, c'est fini.
Shoulders down, is it enough? I don't know too many
Eh
other
ben non.
guys that would have been able to kick out of that.
Can you believe this?
Ah ben là, je l'ai avec moi, à l'aise.
Just a ruthless powerbomb right there. Cover, cover. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build. Not yet.
Il veut pas me relever. Mais gros, il fait que la même chose. L'arbitre, c'est un point qui n'est pas fait encore. Vous savez tomber. Là, c'est fini.
Gentlemen, Baron Corbin might have this one all sewn up. I think you're right. Tonight, Baron Corbin enters a whole new stage
Oh
of
là
his
là,
career.
putain, bêtement. Bêtement, à chaque fois je croyais qu'il allait me relever, mais non, il a fait tout le temps la même chose. Pas de merde. Oh là là. C'est pas grave. Hein. On va refaire le match. Homme mort, connard. Cette fois, t'as signé ton arrêt de mort. C'est pas grave, on va la jouer autrement. On pause. 1, 2 secondes. Je suis pas encore tout à fait prêt pour le match. Face à Baron Corbin. C'est bon, on a notre club de fête, c'est bon. On va aller niquer Baron Corbin.
And a lethal clothesline.
Ouais, il va au sol
Are you surprised Buzz initiated the U.S. title open challenge so early in his WWE tenure?
I'm not surprised, Michael. From what we've seen so far, this guy's not afraid of challenging himself.
Ah, il me saoule, lui, il esquive tout, ouais.
He has a track record of
Bon,
reckless
tu veux la jambe à esquive, on va la jambe à
behavior.
esquive.
He's just setting himself up for failure. He's going for it all.
Tu veux pas te lever? Je vais te donner envie de te lever. Comme par hasard. Et j'ai pas d'esquive.
Crushing blow to the jaw.
Ouais, mais c'est abusé, toute la vie qui m'enlève vendu d'attaque et moi pendant ce temps-là, je dois faire je sais pas combien. Non, ça va pas faire comme avant. Non, il va faire que ça pendant tout le match maintenant. Ah non, il m'a rêvé. Je vais pas perdre de fou. C'est abusé. MDR. D'accord, inesquivable le mec, inesquivable. Ok, c'est bon.
He's displaying classic offense here. Flattens him with a clothesline. Baron Corbin looking a little shaken here. I don't think he expected to be in this position here.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about. This isn't his first rodeo. He had to expect to take on some offense here tonight.
Il va déjà tenter de tomber.
Into the quick cover. Buzz with the easy kick out. Yeah, this early, no chance. Perhaps looking to end it with that schoolboy. Not enough to end this one. Not even close.
Là, je l'ai esquivé. C'était une double esquive. C'était une double. Oh là 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 là. Mais là, mais c'est quoi ça?
Look out. Baron Corbin is met. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. This one's a cover here. Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole. His opponent included.
Allez, relève-toi. Pourquoi je peux pas utiliser ma compétence?
Oh my goodness, crushing it.
Ok, là j'ai intérêt d'esquiver.
Oh, Buzz just barely got in the way. What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out. He's gonna do it.
Allez, un petit moment pour moi.
Oh wow. Gotta like the champ's chances now.
What does Buzz have in store?
Voilà, c'est ça, super.
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet. Now here he goes for the win. 2. Sit back, people. This one's not over yet. That's too early for that. Oh my goodness, crushing it. What is Baron Corbin's best strategy at this point? Shoulders down, this could be it. Early kick out, referee right on top of the action. Wow, I thought this was over. And he's taken off his feet. Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
He's got the leg locked in now.
Ah, ça fait mal quand tu fais ce que tu me faisais. Hein.
That strike hit the spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow. He's got him covered. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
Can you believe this?
Set him up, Russian leg sweep.
Genre, tu fais quoi? Tu fais quoi? Non, il va faire le tomber là.
Possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. Baron Corbin is getting ready here. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Gentlemen, Baron Corbin might have
il a voulu
this
me
one
faire son
all
finisher,
sewn
c'est pas enculé.
up. I think you're right, Corey.
What does Buzz have in store? He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
There's no way the champ can lose now.
Oh man, Baron Corbin is in trouble now.
L'esquive pas s'il te plaît.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
Il me l'a esquivé.
He's in control. Oh, he's such a tough
Il a un
target.
finisher x2, moi j'ai plus rien. J'ai plus rien pour dire de le battre, et voilà. Putain.
what's Baron Corbin putting together
Oh, il est
here.
tout seul, comment?
The end of days.
Bon, là,
Just
c'est
when
fini.
you thought he had... This could be it. Cover.
Non, j'étais dedans. Bah ouais, mais je peux rien faire, gros. Dès que je fais un finisher, il m'esquive, c'est pas tard. Putain. Quitter. Ça sert à rien. Ça sert strictement à rien. Alors on repart sur le combat contre Bob et Rod. Yo. Ça va ou quoi?
Va bien, ma biche.
Tranquille. Alors t'en penses quoi de Black Ops?
Ah ça va, c'est un Black Ops ça. Il sauve un petit peu la franchise, on va dire.
Ouais. Bon, c'est pas ça qui me fera quitter mon jeu de catch.
Jeu de catch?
Ouais.
Quoi, Wwe2k19?
Ouais.
J'ai envie de l'acheter aussi, mais... Il a combien là au magasin?
65 je pense. Ouais. Tu te souviens du jeu de cartes qu'on jouait quand on était à l'école là? Le jeu de cartes de catch.
There's something special about being the United States champion.
Eh ben tu sais qu'il existe encore ce jeu. Et il y a eu plein de nouveautés et tout sur le jeu. Laisse tomber. Ouais. Nous ça s'est arrêté à la légende, à la rareté WrestleMania, t'as déjà les raretés SummerSlam 18 maintenant sur le jeu. T'as eu plein de nouveaux trucs dessus.
I'm gonna defend it every chance I get. That's why starting tonight, I'm bringing back the US title open
Et le mode
challenge.
histoire sur Wwe2k,
So
il
whoever's
est
ready to
magnifique.
step up and face me, come on out right now.
Who's going to be the first superstar to answer Buzz's US
Alors,
title
qui va
open
être mon
challenge?
premier adversaire pour me essayer de me reprendre le titre champion américain? Ah, Baron Corbin.
Baron Corbin has been
Il est passé à la
itching.
platine, Wwe2k.
Je pense pas. Faut vraiment être chaud quoi. Déjà le mode histoire, gros là, je suis à du 68 de général, je dois me battre contre des mecs à 80, 86 de général. Mon joueur est à 67. C'est hyper chaud des fois. Mais par contre franchement, je sais pas si tu regardes un peu le catch des fois.
Non, je regarde plus.
Mais à mon avis tu dois quand même connaître la fameuse prise de Roman Reigns, le Superman Punch. C'est assez connu. Eh ben ils l'ont instauré dans le jeu et franchement c'est super bien fait parce que quand tu le fais, si tu le fais dans un coin, il fait carrément, tu vois, quand il charge son point et qu'après il court sur l'adversaire, c'est vraiment bien fait. t'as vraiment l'animation entière quoi sur les prises spéciales. Ça c'est vraiment pas mal. Et puis il y a même en ligne, franchement il y a plein de modes de jeu différents qui sont vraiment pas mal. Tu peux faire des tag teams, tu peux créer tes propres superstars, donc par exemple que tu as envie de faire un joueur personnalisé, tu peux. Là j'ai fait un de ces persos dans le mode histoire, gros il est trop beau. Allez c'est du rien. Qu'est-ce que tu fais?
Putain les paralysations sont cheat dans le jeu.
Je sais pas, moi quand j'y joue, je joue plus en Black Ops sur Black Ops.
Ah c'est bon, c'est bon.
Et il me veut quoi l'arbitre? Wesh. Tu vas rendre Corbin qui reste au sol, j'ai pas confiance quand t'es debout.
Ah t'es niveau combien sur le multi?
Ouais j'ai pas beaucoup joué, je pense que je suis niveau 8 ou 9. Ouais, j'ai pas beaucoup joué, franchement comme je t'avais dit, je passe énormément de temps sur Wwe2k. Meilleur jeu de catch que j'ai jamais vu. Le meilleur.
Baron Corbin is giving the crowd a show, but he needs to make sure he understands what really matters.
Parce qu'en fait, ce qui se passe, c'est que cette année, on a un vrai mode histoire en fait. C'est pas que t'arrives, t'es à la NXT et tout, non, t'es vraiment dans des trucs calmes. Cette année, tu commences vraiment... Parce qu'en fait, tu vois, l'année passée, les matchs, tu devais simplement les gagner ou tu les perdais. Cette année, t'es obligé de les gagner, en fait, t'as des objectifs en match, et des fois, t'as carrément des cinématiques qui se lancent en plein combat. T'as un certain objectif, par exemple, mettre la vie de Baron Corbin dans le rouge, et l'attaquer sur le ring. Et ben là, t'as une cinématique qui va se lancer, il y aura des trucs qui vont se passer. Tout. Et ce qui est bien, c'est que tu commences à la BCW, je sais pas si tu connais, c'est du catch amateur dans les trucs de lycée et tout. Et l'histoire, elle est pleine de rebondissements, gros. Ça, c'est vraiment bien. Parce que tu pars même au Mexique jouer contre El Chapo. C'est un catcheur célèbre local du Mexique. Mais en dehors du Mexique, t'entends pas parler de lui, quoi. C'est vraiment pas un catcheur de la WWE. Ça, c'est vraiment bien foutu, je trouve. Putain, m'a fait tuer. Même quand on dirait qu'il est tombé. Bah ouais, en break.
Toujours en ligne.
Ouais. Je suis en mode ma carrière. Je dois battre Baron Corbin pour défendre mon titre.
Avec leur mine de merde, c'est bon.
Ah, ça va faire mal, ça. Je pense trop.
Je mets les marqueurs, c'est bon. Sinon, je...
Non, tu me sautes Baron. Voilà, on va aller continuer un peu le combat hors du ring.
Ça bouge. Putain, je suis toujours...
Il m'a esquivé mon coup spécial, enculé. Ah, lui, il me met son coup spécial à l'aise, quoi. Oui, ça ferait d'esquiver, là, ça fait une shot. Je veux savoir ça. Je l'ai esquivé. Oh oui. Du coup, j'ai mon coup spécial. Allez, 619. Cette année, ils ont même remis le 619. Allez, finisher chargé, et s'il passe, normalement le combat il est fini. Ouais, il est passé, shot slam. Boum. Tombé. 1, 2.
I can't believe he had the energy to kick out of that. He needs to change something fast, guys.
Allez, c'est parti, on passe en mode bestial.
No! Baron Corbin just too fast for him. Ooh, takes him down in a major way, too. That's how you make an impact.
Ah non, je l'ai mis à...
And he's taken down with
Je ne sais pas que je commençais même pas.
shake on that one. Oh, flash! A kick right to the gut. He's displaying classic offense here.
Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent.
Fais gaffe encore, t'es ici, on m'a dit.
Ah, ta copine, bon, je sais plus son nom. Ta copine aussi joue à la PES? Non, non.
Oh,
ouais, mais est-ce Putain, il est chaud à battre Baron Corbin. Ah, là, c'est fini, c'est bon. Il a plus d'esquive, ce bâtard. J'ai mon spécial. Allez, c'est parti, 6 for life. Je suis en plein live. Ouh, Baron Corbin, il est en sang. Ouh, c'est fini pour lui. Oh, c'est fini pour lui. Finisher chargé. Est-ce qu'il va passer ou est-ce qu'il va me l'esquiver? S'il me l'esquive, je pète un câble. Il ne m'esquive pas. Ah, s'il me l'a esquivé. Ah non, shock slam, c'est bon. Combat, il est fini. Il y a eu le ralenti, tout du shock slam, c'est bon. 1, 2. Il s'est dégagé. C'est une blague. Et il m'a esquivé. Oh là, il m'a mis au sol. Il va tenter de tomber, non? Pour essayer de se sauver, non. Là, je suis esquivé. Oh putain. Oh, il est en train de réarranger le match. Donc, cheaté. Ah, il passe par-dessus la troisième corde,
T'inquiète, j'ai mis le truc comme toi, mais c'est tout à
Shoulders down, championship on the line. New champion. Oh, how resilient was that?
Yeah, but he's hurt, guys.
Oh man, right at the point of the elbow. He goes for the cover. 2 and the kick out.
I am
in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Wesh, c'est Baron Corbin.
You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
Yeah, Baron Corbin may be running
On va
out of
tenter le petit saut depuis la troisième corde.
until he's way past empty.
Par contre, ça c'est des risques immenses. S'il m'esquive. Et c'est passé. Tombé. 1, 2, 3. Et voilà. Vainqueur sur un saut de la troisième corde. L'ange de la mort remporte sa victoire. Ouais, tu peux même, tu crées ton propre perso et tout. Moi, je l'ai mis parce qu'en fait, non, ouais, non, j'ai fait avec ce qu'on a au départ. Si tu veux, t'as des systèmes de packs et dans les packs, tu peux boucler tous les équipements des catcheurs. Du coup, mon joueur, c'est le truc de Roman Reigns, sauf que j'ai changé les couleurs. Il a un masque, un peu, tu vois, le mec dans Mortal Kombat là, qui a une tête de mort là, comme masque. Et ben, je lui ai mis un masque comme ça et un jean et des chaussures noires et rouges et je leur ai l'ange de la mort.
Does armor shatter? It's a metaphor, Saxton. Don't hurt your brain.
Oh putain, Baron Corbin il quitte le ring en sang. Et mon joueur garde son titre de champion américain. La semaine suivante. Les superstars de la Wwe2k19 déclencheront des matchs secondaires pour remporter des récompenses. Ouais, mais les récompenses, j'ai vu qu'ils étaient pas très extraordinaires.
We saw the return of the US Title Open Challenge last week, and Buzz is already in the ring, ready for his next opponent.
Wow, these two have a little bit of history.
Revenge fueled Buzz in his invasion of NXT. Will it fuel Gargano to victory tonight?
Je sais pas, FIFA 19.
Moi Non, pour l'instant, j'essaye de finir le mode histoire de Chucky. Parce que le mode histoire, franchement, il est trop bien foutu. Je le kiffe, Samy. Ah, j'ai mon nouvel adversaire pour mon... C'est Johnny. Oh là là, Johnny, il va vouloir défendre. Il va vouloir prendre mon titre, mais il va se faire dégommer, le pauvre. Oh, le pauvre, il va se faire dégommer. Tiens, l'arbitre, tu veux ma ceinture? Allez, tiens, prends-la parce que je vais la récupérer après, de toute façon. Ah. Et c'est parti. L'ange de la mort. Contre Johnny Gargano.
He tackles him to the ground. Michael Cole,
Ah, il a voulu m'attaquer, je vais lâcher une sticker. Ah, d'accord, ouais, non. J'ai peut-être pas gardé mon titre. Ah, aussi, je suis obligé. Ah, d'accord. Le mec, il m'a mis une attaque qui tombe de tomber. J'ai jamais vu ça dans un match de 4.
On va perdre. On a déjà perdu des.
Oh putain.
Tu sais déjà, j'ai pas envie de jouer.
That packed a punch.
Ouais, demain, prends tes balles.
Nice job by Johnny Gargano there.
Ça fait mal. Il me tente direct la soumission, mais... Viens, viens, on va se battre hors du ring, connard. Tu vas te prendre des coups d'escalier dans la face, tu vas rien comprendre, pédo.
Guys, a loss here for the champion would be incredibly embarrassing, especially considering all the trash talking I'm told that's been going on behind the scenes. I don't want to reveal my sources, but let's just say there's been some pretty harsh words being tossed around.
Clothesline! Cutting it close here, guys.
What a coward. He's trying to get himself counted out, Cole.
Mais non, continue. Oh putain, j'ai la bugué.
Si vous marquez, alors que c'est bon, ça me pète le cul. Vas-y, moi, après ça, j'avance.
Et il m'a esquivé. Je sais pas. Ouais, fous-moi au sol. Merci. Alors, récupération rapide. Hop. Et là, maintenant, toi, tu vas enchaîner, tu vas rien comprendre ça.
Vous avez vu,
allez, ça fait mal. Ah d'accord, il tombe de ton dos. Et bah Théo, il va comment? Ça fait longtemps aussi, lui. Il fait quoi, lui? Putain. Non, c'était fini.
D'accord, de quand on fait mode, non, je vais la quitter cette game de tête. Et pas la stabilité.
Et voilà, c'est bon. Là, tu vas souffrir, mon pote. Si tu l'esquives pas, t'es mort. Mais comme par hasard, il va me... Ah non, 6 fois. Non, il m'a pas esquivé, c'est parti. 6 fois Ignite. Hashtag Tom Mysterio.
Johnny Gargano's just getting overwhelmed.
Non, mais efficace, ça me fait
Finisher chargé. Et il passe pas. Enculé. Il va esquiver au pire bord. Et lui, il me le passe. Oh, c'est une blague. Directement en sang. Ah, il tombe de tomber.
And the champ kicks out. Gonna take more than that.
Voilà, vous le sens.
Oh putain, non, ils vont me faire son finisher chargé. Tu veux quoi, poteau?
Snap suplex.
Ok, merci d'aller.
Confident que tu m'as foulé.
Reverses that one.
Ah d'accord, il m'a fait son finisher. C'est foutu.
Oh man.
Ouais, bah c'est dégueulasse, il a pas prestige, j'avais que deux. Ça va pas passer super force de balle, il te spot ball. Oh putain, merde, il me fait une soumission là.
La soumission, c'est tout libre, la tête à serrer.
Bah ouais, j'ai perdu par soumission. Putain, merde. Ma barre, elle est toute grosse.
La game de la finie, c'est une tête et tout, de crever comme ça.
L'arbitre il est au sol, mais on s'en bat les couilles. Toi aussi t'es au sol. C'est quoi, je vais faire souffrir mon pote.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
This kind of offense he's known for. So much force behind that power bomb.
Non, tu te relèves pas.
Ouais, le champ, c'est ça. Non, mais j'arrête après ça, parce que ça me saoule.
Oh, I think this man means business.
C'est de l'anglais.
Mais ça arrive à faire que la même chose.
Nice.
Et c'est quoi comme attaque qui me fait que j'arrive pas à skipper là? Là, elle m'a foutu dans les corps, d'enculé.
Nice job by Johnny Gargano there.
Ouais, mais il fait trop mal, là. C'est un truc de ouf.
Walking around the city earlier today, guys, the only thing anybody was talking about was this title match. Everywhere I went, from the coffee shop to the bookstore, everybody was talking about this match.
Là, je fais bon, t'as vu.
Executed
Ouais, qu'est-ce que c'est ça, le bâtard?
Byron, I had a similar experience as you this morning. Nearly every person at the gym I went to was talking about this title match, and rightfully so. This is absolutely a huge match.
Okay, wait. Let me get this straight. Byron spent the morning at the bookstore, while you, Cole, went to the gym. Matt, that's brilliant. You guys have any other jokes?
The challenger's taking on some offense. He's still got plenty of gas left in this tank, though.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand. Wow. Sometimes momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here. A lot of people are saying the champion has never looked better, but that doesn't mean we can't see an upset here tonight.
Allez, une petite Batista bombe.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. As Byron was talking earlier about the champ being a heavy favorite here tonight, I couldn't help but think back to the night Santino Marella defeated Umaga for the Intercontinental Championship in 2007. I don't think there was a person alive who thought Santino had even a sliver of hope.
Yeah, including Santino himself. But hey, as the old saying goes, anything can happen in the WWE.
And just a sickening thud upon impact. Oh, my God, a clothesline.
If you ask me, fellas, this championship match is among the most highly anticipated that we've seen in quite some time.
Back in from the floor.
Whoa, Gargano dodged that one. Johnny's so quick.
Enziguri! Like you, Corey, I've had this championship match on my radar for quite some time. And so far, I think it's safe to say that it hasn't disappointed.
No, it definitely hasn't, Michael, which is saying something, considering fans' expectations heading into tonight. I can tell you that they saw this as a potential match of the year candidate. And so far, I think it's delivered.
Takes him down with brute force there.
Ouais, je vais arriver, 2 secondes.
I know anything is possible, but I just can't envision a new champ being crowned here tonight. The champ just comes into tonight with too much momentum.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Et j'ai juste un petit peu de bite dans la face.
Tiens, c'est quoi maintenant ici?
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
He's gonna do it!
Byron, I agree that the champ comes into tonight. He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
Back between the ropes. Oh, taken out with a power. Johnny Gargano forces the shoulder up.
Just barely, but it counts.
When this guy's on, look out.
Ok, il a plus d'esquive comme ça.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice.
Look out, down he goes. And he might not get back up.
Relève-toi. On va voir son esquive juste après.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out. He's gonna do it.
Champ needs to hurry here. Guys, let's go to the replay.
Il y a eu ralenti, logiquement, c'est fini.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying. But it's not
Et voilà, vainqueur lance de la mort.
The champion is victorious.
Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a
You have to wonder after the grueling victory over Bobby Roode combined with back-to-back weeks of defending the U.S. title, is this starting to take a toll on the champion?
It has to be, Cole. I'm telling you, he's not used to this type of schedule.
Et là, après, il reste là. Bon, moi je suis niveau 50, voilà. C'est mon défi de vrai. Donc on met 100 headshots en même temps, 32 000 XP, ça fait plaisir. On va voir ce qu'il faut faire. J'ai pris les serres à la fin, j'ai fait un massacre. C'était le maximum. Bah demain j'ai matin en or.
Demain, tu go vers quelle heure, Dylan? D'habitude, le vendredi en semaine.
Bah dès que je rentre, mais demain j'ai fini à 3h, je vais à la muscu. Ouais, il sera quasi 7h.
Bah quand tu rentreras, gros, je te prends un live si tu veux. Ah, c'est bon. Je t'envoie un
It's the
message.
masked attacker! We haven't seen him since he wrestled Buzz in NXT!
Well, that's not Baron Blade unless he very quickly shed about 40 pounds.
Well, maybe Baron Blade has been hitting the gym. Maybe he's been on the sax band diet since we last saw him.
I don't think so, Byron. No one wants to be on your stupid diet.
Un petit marda. C'est bon, non, je pensais qu'il y avait très bien. Je suis déçu. Vas-y, ouais. Je vais... je vais passer plus de moi aussi, quoi. Créativité, voilà. Espèce de gros geek, là. Ouais, quoi. Bon, ok. Ok. C'est bien, bisous, tu. Ok.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. Whoever's underneath the mask obviously thinks they can use it to exploit Buzz's past.
C'est qui m'a envoyé un message?
In a psychological advantage.
Oh, Buzz has been tested physically in WWE, but now we're going to find out how tough he is mentally. I'm honestly surprised someone didn't try this sooner.
Ah, brutal impact.
Je sais pas ce qui se passe sur le max de l'agresseur, mais j'espère pour lui qu'il tient la vie, parce que putain là ce qu'il vient de faire c'est... Ok, bon. Oh, c'est qui?
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Ah ouais, d'accord.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
Ah bien, tu veux tenir un autre problème.
He hits the clothesline.
Là, il m'a esquivé en pied. Oh non.
Nice move.
The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here.
This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that.
It's Sami Zayn!
I knew it!
You thought it was Baron Blade.
Leave it to Sami to pull off some generic stunt like this.
Kevin Owens from behind.
KO and Sami Zayn are formally welcoming Buzz to SmackDown Live.
It appears the on-again, off-again relationship between Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens is on again.
And these two will do anything when it comes to winning championships.
Bande de bâtards. Voilà, Kevin Owens et Sami Zayn, ils viennent de signer leur arrêt de mort face à mon joueur là. Là, je te le dis, mon pote. Mais bon, on continuera ça demain. Ah, j'ai carrément une chambre maintenant.
Speaking of championships, let's talk about the U.S. title picture on SmackDown Live. It's been really heating up since Buzz's victory over Bobby Roode at Backlash, especially with the return of the U.S. title Open Challenge.
Hey, I give all the credit in the world to Buzz.
Bon, allez, la suite demain.